Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weav, and here on my channel, we coach you on 3 different facets of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Second, we help to push you forward in your respective careers as you continue to grow in business and entrepreneurship. Third, we continuously coach you on building, maintaining, and nurturing long, lasting, and more meaningful relationships. Today, we talk about how to recognize toxic relationships and what next steps you need to take after recognizing it. Now, if you don't know much about me, I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it, so let's do that right now. A bad relationship can make you doubt everything good you ever felt about yourself. Nothing affects our health both mentally and physically more than the quality or lack thereof of our relationships. If you've ever been in a toxic relationship, you know that it takes a huge toll on your mentality and your spirit. But a lot of times, people never even realize their relationship is toxic. They may be unhappy and know that something doesn't feel right, but they might not suspect that it's because they're with a controlling and manipulative partner. Fortunately, a lot of times people don't even realize it until the relationship is over. Hindsight is always 20/20, right? Today, what I want to explore is a few signs you need to be on the lookout for so you can hopefully recognize that toxicity a lot sooner. So you can try and cut your losses and avoid the emotional pain it'll cost you in the end. Which leads us to sign number 1 that your relationship may be toxic is when you start to question your intuition in your relationship. And what the hell does that mean? You may have a strong feeling that something is wrong in your relationship, but somehow you find a way to talk yourself out of it. Your intuition is telling you that your partner shouldn't be this jealous, shouldn't be this controlling, shouldn't be checking your phone, shouldn't be pulling away from spending time with family and friends. But for some reason, you feel it's wrong, but you still stay. You might even start second guessing yourself and wondering if you're not seeing things clearly. You might even manage to blame yourself for problems you're going through and imagine that your relationship would be fine if only you could be the perfect partner for your spouse or lover. If only you were better, right? But remember, when you start doubting your intuition, you are doubting the light that guides you. But you must learn to trust your instincts wholly and fully every single time. Second sign of toxicity is what psychologists would refer to as intermittent reinforcement. Weav, what the hell does that even mean? All right, so follow me real quick. To give you a simple example, I'll use an example of training a dog. When I first adopted my dog 5 years ago, she needed to be trained to sit and obey. So how did I accomplish that? Well, I rewarded her with a treat whenever she sat after pooping on our walk. And as she started being obedient, the treats came less frequently. But her sitting came with more consistency. Why, you may ask? Because she was hoping that every time that she sat, she would get a treat. So you're asking yourself, Weav, how does that translate to human beings? Great question. Well, you might find that your partner builds you up at times, makes you feel so amazing about yourself. Then at other times, they tear you down. They criticize you. They make you feel like you are not good enough. And on the flip side, they then put you on a pedestal again. It's emotionally exhausting and bewildering. If you were raised with extreme forms of intermittent reinforcement, then you might be more attracted to that now as an adult. So the point is for you to recognize this inconsistent behavior from your partner and make a decision to separate yourself from that immediately because you're being manipulated. Third way to recognize a toxic relationship is a very simple one. It's when you feel like when you are with your partner, you can't be yourself wholly and fully. When you are in a healthy relationship, your partner loves you for who you are. They encourage you to be yourself. They accept you for being yourself. On the flip side of that, toxic manipulative relationships, your partner tells you that you are never good enough, that you need to be better, and they want to turn you into who and what they want you to be. They criticize you. They put you down. And clearly, they aren't happy with the version of you that you truly are. And understand this, none of these 3 signs are okay. Ever. In a healthy relationship, you should feel free. You should feel like you have freedom to choose your friends, choose how you spend your time, choose what you want to wear, Choose when you want to be alone. Just choose whatever the hell you want to choose. Don't be blind to your circumstances in your relationship. Toxic behavior always starts small, then builds up to epic proportions over time. The tendencies begin to become so apparent for you to ignore. Always trust your gut instincts. Always trust that feeling you get when you know that something seems off. Always trust that you can and will do better. Always trust that you deserve the best. Always trust that you can find happiness. And always remember this: you are allowed to terminate toxic relationships. You are allowed to walk away from people who hurt you. You never owe anyone an explanation for taking care of yourself. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in today. And if no one has told you this already today, I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification, because I want you, yes you, to become official to the squad. I'll be back with a new video for you guys soon. In the meantime though, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.